Happy Saturday. Gotta change the chat settings first thing. There we go. Okay. Welcome. Happy Saturday night. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. Craziness ensues, as always. Uh, the show runs about 3 hours, give or take. Usually about three. So from now till like 11. So grab some popcorn, a cocktail, whatever your vice is. I did a haul from Unearthly Cosmetics, so we're going to play with all of that. And first I want to show you, I've talked about them before, Shay and Blue Perfumes. They had sent me over one of their latest, and I love it. And I figured I'd show you, my other little collection I have of theirs and some hand cream, because they did send me some, but I also ordered some. I always want you to know that. And we're just going to have some fun tonight like we always do and just rock and roll. All right, give me 2 seconds. All the ladies are popping in on me. Hello, Caitlin. Oh, yeah, you got your shelves together. Hi, Amy. Thank you. She likes the hair. Still trying to figure out that crazy curling iron. I know it's there's no rhyme or reason to it. Hello, Pam. Hello, Nix. Thank you. Hi, Claudia. Kat Kim. My date was fabulous. Great husband, so always fun. I ain't looking hot. I ain't got no makeup on yet. Miss Alex. Hello, Teresa. Good evening. Hope you ladies are having a good week for what it is. Well, thank you, Alex. I don't know why I look so great, but I'll take it. Okay. Shay and Blue. Shay and Blue, thank you so much for sending over the latest I think it's one of the latest. I shouldn't say that. Rhubarb Sandalwood. So that is this little guy right here. And it smells so good. Oh, I love all their little perfumes. I have a whole bunch of them here. I'll tell you all the names. Even the hand cream. I keep the hand cream down here, and I probably use it at least 3 times a week. But great scents, affordable. The hand cream that I have is Melrose Apple Blossom. And it says body and hand lotion. I always keep it right over. It's right behind me here. You can probably see it. And I do have, like I said, a bunch of the other ones. These are the 10 ml ones. And they do have bigger bottles also, obviously. We have white peaches. And I've mixed like this rhubarb sandalwood, I think, with all of these so far. Because it's fun mixing them and seeing, what else you can come up with. White peaches, lilacs and gooseberries. That's the one from the show The Witcher. But this smells great too. Even Greg likes it. Tonka Angelica. Another one. I got it on, well, the package came Saturday, but I was out with Greg, so I didn't start playing with it till Sunday. So I've been playing with it all week. The Melrose Apple Blossom Perfume. Also Blood Oranges. Black Tulip, and watermelons. So I have, how many of them now? Now I have a total of 8 of them, and the hand cream. But yeah, feel free to check them out. Obviously, small indie brand, indie perfumery. What else do we have in here? It's from the EU, made in England. Like I said, 10 mils or 0.34 fluid ounces. And yeah, great products. Check them out. I might have a link below. I never know. You know me. I don't know if I have links or not. I might. But again, thank you, Shay and Blue, for sending that over. Very much appreciated. But have fun with your fragrances. Mix them together. The next I'm going to start mixing it with the other ones I got around here. But I wanted to mix, because these are all fruity, as you can tell. So obviously I like fruity perfumes. But there you go. Shay and Blue. I'm missing stuff here. This will fall out probably by tomorrow. But oh my God, my hands were like so blue after doing it. Because don't forget, I just recently dyed the hair and I was like, oh. And of course, I missed a few spots. The back isn't even probably done. I've had probably a couple. It's hard with my shoulder, because I got to bring the hair all the way up to try to wrap it around that weirdo freaking curling iron that I bought. Did I say hello to Claudia? I believe I did. Oh, awesome, Claudia. Yeah, it warmed up today here. It's probably in the 20s. It's a heat wave. Crazy. All right. I know you want to see the stuff I bought. Then we're going to slap it on my face, of course, and might end up with some forehead swatches. I don't know what's in here. Unearthly. Picked up their Glimmer Grasp eyeshadow primer. Or glitter glue. Whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean. Oh, it's holographic. Am I backwards to you? Still? I bet I am. One of my mods, let me know if I'm backwards still. Freaking YouTube. Hey, Alberta. How you doing, darling? Okay, I'm backwards. Great. Shit. All right. I want to try one thing I saw on here when I was screwing around when I was trying to get this to go. Give me a second. I shouldn't lose you. I don't think I should. Oh, God, where'd it go? Where was it? Where was it? Mirror screen. Oh, God, I want to try again. Jesus. Hold on. I'm going to try it again. I'm trying to bring the phone down here. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Let me out of here now. Oh, no. You can probably still see me, I hope. Oh, my God. Oh, God, I'm putting the cable back in. Screw it. Okay. Okay, I look normal. It probably didn't work. I think I had to keep the phone unplugged, but it like kind of kicked me out there. That was weird. Oh, Teresa. Hmm. Yeah, all the prints backwards. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, it's YouTube. It's not me. That's why when I was on the phone here earlier, when I was typing in the stuff for the thumbnail and all that, I brought it down and I said, God, there's got to be something else on here. And it said smart screen, like switch it, which that's what I was hoping to do while I was live. Because even when I did it the first time, it said unplug it because I have you plugged into my big ass TV over here so I could read the comments, or else I'd be like this constantly with glasses on to read on the phone. So that's what, and I'm just, YouTube's driving me nuts with everything backwards. It's like I have this wall up for a specific reason so people can read the fucking thing. Okay. All right. So we got primer to play with. I also picked up, why the fuck am I even put these on my head? Hold on. I get all over my nose yet. I'm sure I turn my nose fucking blue. I grabbed 2 bronzers. They were having a sale like 60% off or something. It's called High Temp Glowing Bronzer. Okay, I picked up light and medium. Why am I showing you? Because you can't fucking read it anyway. Okay, so this one's light. These are just bizarre. They're fucking green, and I can't wait to swatch these. So this one's medium. This one's light. I mean, this has more pink in it. This has more green. I don't know. It's crazy looking. Well, let's see what the hell we got here. Light. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be using these as bronzer. Doubtful. Neither of the. Oh, fucking A. Eyeshadow, yes. Bronzer, no. Maybe this one. That's the medium. This would be the medium. That'd be the light. And this one's really glowy. Okay. And they do come in, you know, more packaging. Get those out of the way. Another brand that we have an enormous amount of packaging. You know, I love you, Unearthly, but these prices start kicking in. Fuck these boxes. The palette is in a box, which is then in this. And again, this is what makes prices higher. I don't need all this shit. This is going right in fucking recycling. So you're wasting your fucking money, making me waste my money to pay for this. Again, I'm a fucking consumer first, not a fucking YouTuber. So then the palette sits in here, this, and this closes. I literally have 1, 2, 3 palettes and the 2 little bronzers there. The fucking box was like this massive box when you could have had a flat box, this, you know, thin, to lay these out in, and there was still more bubble wrap and all this. And again, I don't know if I always love to support indie brands, but this shit's got to cease if these tariffs and all this shit hits the fucking roof, because who the fuck is keeping these boxes? I want to know. Nobody I fucking know is keeping boxes. We ain't got enough room for boxes and all this shit. We just want the fucking palette. And if it is already in here, packaged well, this is packaged very well. You don't need to put it in a massive fucking box along with a shit ton more of fucking bubble wrap. No. And every one of them, I'm going to show you the boxes, because you know me, I'm fucking livid with these fucking boxes. But at least she puts everything on the back that's on the back of here. This is mandatory. We need to know where the fuck it's made, how many grams of product, all that. You're getting 22.8 grams of product made in China. And this is just a bright, I'm trying not to blind you with the fucking mirror. This, you got all mattes in the middle. Oh, I'm sure on the screen. And then these two and these two are like shimmery. I hate to be a fucking bitch, you know that. But it's, again, I don't mind, you want to put the thing on this box, fine. But all this other packaging, we're paying for that. I hope y'all understand that. All right, picked up the Grind palette. Same thing, a box. Inside a box, inside a fucking box, inside another big fucking box. Stop with the fucking boxes, please. All I want is the shit on the back. That's all I want. This is called Grind, or the Daily Grind. This you got 4 mattes, and the rest are like whatever they are. So the 4 mattes are around the edge, and then the 5, you know, like. Anyway, we're gonna swatch them. I brought down the cup of water because I wasn't sure if we were doing forehead swatches or not. Again, a box, and it's too much. It's too much. I mean, it infuriates me that I'm paying for all this fucking packaging that's getting fucking thrown away. Just right into a fucking landfill. I mean, it's already falling apart. It's just fucking cardboard. Sorry. It's been a week if you know anything about what's going on in America, so I'm a little fucking wound. And I know y'all know what the fuck is going on here of absolute chaos. No, I get that, Kat, that you could read backwards, upside down. I can too, but still, normally all my videos are the correct way. It's something with YouTube. It's not my phone. Oh, no problem, Alex. Hey, Alex. New nails tonight. What do I got here? MBA? Where did I put it? I fucking put the nail polish over here. Oh, it's right here. MBA Cosmetics. Polished and Pretty by MBA. And it is Sapphire Sky. Again, why the fuck am I showing you if it's backwards? Because I'm used to doing it. That's all I can say to that. I'm just reading. Let's see what's yeah, and I do too, Alex. Absolutely. I appreciate the protection around the palette, but we don't need a box inside a box inside a fucking box inside another fucking box. Exactly. We don't need 4 fucking boxes for one palette. Hello, Patty. Hope you're feeling better, dear. We're preparing for the madness up here, too. You guys will be fine. What, are you worried about all those Americans running over the border? That's about where we're at. Okay. Oh, what was the other one I got? This one. I guess it's called Serendipity. Is that what it's called? No. Strawberry milkshake. Why the fuck does it say Serendipity on the back? Oh. Okay, strawberry milkshake. Getting all fired up, throwing boxes. This one's fun too. They're having a big sale, like 60% off. So they might still be having the sale for all I know. So between that one and, did I show you the grind? Yeah, this is the orange one. I was going to say those are both kind of colorful, but not really the same. There you go. Like the yellow in here is like, you know, metallic shimmer. And the yellow in here is matte. Yeah, there's no crossover, which is good. Because I really have a fucking tantrum, you know that. There better not be crossover in palettes. I'm checking this one just to make sure. No, the oranges are different. The greens are different. Okay, yeah, they're all different. They're all different. Right on. All right. Let's slap some foundation on my face first. Gonna use the ABH, the new one. I'm gonna try it with a sponge tonight, since I haven't tried it with a sponge. I've only worn it once. Bad girl. I usually wear it 3 days in a row, but then I had the other ones. The tint and all that come in. So here we go. But I used this once and I loved it. It's matte. Well, it goes matte, which I like. So it dries down. You know, I'm huge on that too. And the shade actually matches me. I am shade 3 something. 3 2 NCs. What the fuck is it? 3CR. What is it? Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay. I got bronzer still on my finger. The bronzer off. I just did one, and this is a little half pump. Ah. I did bring down a big ass beauty blender, and it's still wet as hell. Squish it in the towel. Oh, Trudeau seems so nice. He's leaving anyway, isn't he? Oh, Patty. Yeah, the end of the, I don't know if I'd call it perfect's not the word, but we can roll with perfect. Every day's just been, wow. I've never seen anything like it. I don't think anybody has. And it's all their tactic to do it, too. I hate to talk fucking politics, but still. They're throwing everything they can at the wall, see what sticks, and to try to fucking drive everybody crazy. Because then they can do shady shit in the middle of the night, like they did the other night. I believe this is medium to full coverage. It's definitely full. But I'm just like thrilled that a fucking shade matches me. You know me, I'm like shit. Because her other one, the luminous, I tried at least 5 different shades, and I could not. They were all just like way too yellow. Since I got all this pink stuff, not that I need the powder, but I'll put some under my eyes. What the hell, right? This is Jeffries. Yeah. I didn't use a brush for this. There, I got this fucking sponge in my hand. Like these Unearthly palettes aren't new. I'm sure you've probably already seen swatches of them, but you're going to see them again. Tissues fell on the floor. Ugh. Shit on her. Where's that bushy eyeshadow stuff? I'll be able to use this too. The Maybelline Super Fluff. I can't get it. I'm trying to not knock you over. All right, this thing here. It's a lot harder than it looks when I'm a foot and a half away. I mean, I might as well try one of the bronzers, right? Or half on one side, half on the other. What the fuck, right? Can't hurt to show you. Not like I'm leaving the house. So even if I was leaving the house, I don't give a fuck. It definitely gives you some dark ass eyebrows, though. Fucking A. And this is medium brown. Even though I have technically dark brown eyebrows, I'm like, I never buy the dark brown. Yeah, that's all dry. Oh, I was put some pink powder under the eyes. Hold on. We got Jeff for that too, right? We got strawberry shortcake. We got every fucking brand going over here. Pink cashmere. Anybody buy anything this week? I've been good. I kind of went berserk because I wanted to make sure I had everything in before the 20th. Because who knows what the hell is going to happen. So I haven't technically bought anything in like 2 weeks. I've been really good. I do have $10 in Macy's money though, so I have to spend that. Well, I have $10 in Macy's money, plus I have a $10 card from like the Macy's beauty box thing. So, hey, $20 is fucking $20. But it's weird though. When you get the $10 certificate, you have to spend $40 on makeup to get the 10 to come off. There's always stipulations with everything. That's life, I guess, right? Just gonna roll this back and forth. Right in there. Get back in there, Jeffy. Yeah, I still need to go through all those powders because I want to go through for you guys and literally every brand, and it's just going to be like retail price because we know damn well I didn't pay no full price for half that shit. I never do. But just so we can have an idea, you know what I mean, of price compared to ounces and grams and all that. So that's what it is. All right, here's the light one. I'll do light on the right. Just roll this fucker in here. Oh boy. I'm scared. Not terrible. On this brush underneath. All right. And that's, like I said, that's the light one there. Beautiful for eyeshadows, though. Now we're going to medium. For medium, it seems pretty deep. I scored pretty well on those Beautylish bags. Once I added them up, I put it in the description of that video. I got $609 worth of product, which is like what? I mean, that the big box, the one that was 150, that had $419 worth of product in it, and you're guaranteed 300. So I have no fucking complaint on that Beautylish. This on my forehead looks like mud. I'm not digging the bronzer at all. To me, it looks like mud. I don't know what it's looking like to you, but it looks like I just smeared dirt all over my forehead. Bring on the swatches to cover it. Yeah. No. These aren't for me. Either one of my girlfriends will definitely jump on them or use them as eyeshadows. Because they probably pop right out of the pan. Let's see. Let's see if they're magnetized. Thank God. Yeah, this is Unearthly, Teresa. Oh, Caitlin said she got on the new Wet n Wild items. So good. I saw those today, Pam. The Charlotte Tilbury palettes. I don't know. I can't imagine what those are going to cost. Wasn't her last one like? It was ridiculous priced. The holiday one for 9 shades, and then these look kind of cheap. I don't know if I was hallucinating or not, but did the fucking packaging look clear? Which made it to me look cheap. I don't think there's anybody's put a price out on them yet, but I was just like, holy shit. See, there you go, Albert. Took me 56 years to finally get a proper match for foundation. Went into Sephora and found out I was 8 neutral and not ivory. That's probably a big difference. Are you guys talking this one? Yeah, this blush from Huda's pretty. Very pretty. Maybe I'll even use that, or no, I'll probably use the. I've been fucking still with this, playing with this. The Smashbox, the hot sticks. There you go, Alex. Sit and play. That's all politicians. They all line their pockets. Okay, let them go to buy it now. You don't technically have to put your hand on the Bible. It doesn't even have to be a Bible. I mean, I could literally take a fucking beauty fucking Allure magazine, put it out there, and you can put your hand on it. It doesn't have to be out of Bible. That don't mean shit. Well, I'm not putting these bronzers under my eyes. Hell no. The foundation's the new ABH one. I don't know what the hell it's actually called. It has some long name, doesn't it? Impeccable, blurring, second skin, Matte foundation. Yeah, I know it had a lot to it. I'm a girl that likes a foundation that dries down. So I don't have to technically play with powder or anything. But I love a foundation that dries down. That made my fucking day. Because even though it's in matte in the thing, it's like, yeah, we'll see if it dries down. Super fluff for the eyebrows. Oh, if he put his hand on that, he'd probably explode. Exactly. There's our buns of steel. We're all saying the same thing. Yeah, it's new from Maybelline. It's just like to color them. It's not really like, I wouldn't say it has some hold, but it's not like, the clear brow gels where it like crunchy and locks it down. But it definitely it's very small applicator here. Which you need because your fucking eyebrows aren't that big, but it definitely fills them in quickly. Even though I already have eyebrows. I don't even know why the fuck I bought this. It was L'Oreal. It was an impulse buy. What was at Walmart. Thanks, Caitlin. God, I don't know if our Macy's is closing. We have a couple of them. Bad girl Pam. She bought 2 of the new Natasha Denona blushes. I'm still trying to figure out what shade. I'm like, me, I'm probably just gonna. It says mauve, so I'm gonna buy the one that's fucking mauve. That has the name mauve in it. Because anything that has the name mauve in it, I tend to buy. The 2 deeper ones are definitely out, so it'll probably be mauve. And I was thinking maybe the second one, and that's almost something I want to see in person first. Like, I hope maybe they'll have them at either the Ulta or Sephora by work, just so I could fucking run in to go. I just want to see what colors the highlighters actually come out. The blush, I don't give a shit because the blush is a cream blush anyway. But I want to see what colors the highlighters more or less are because I know one's kind of pink, one's a little peach. It's like, fuck. But no, I definitely want one of those too. Yeah, I still can't believe this ABH. It matches perfectly. You ladies, would you like I said, I could do a full face of ABH now. You also just want to see my whole fucking ABH collection of palettes, highlighter palettes, because I can just like stack the whole fucking. I'll go live with that, obviously. Maybe we can do that next Saturday or something. Maybe I could do one. But just show you all the palettes. Not like we're gonna swatch them and all that shit. But the blushes, I have highlighters, bronzers, lipsticks, lip glosses. I have pretty much everything ABH. I probably even have some of her eyebrow stuff. Like I said, I'm not an eyebrow gal much. Until they start falling out, then I'll be freaked out. I wish I didn't have to go out of the house for 2 months. Yeah, the ABH, that one matched me. Like, whew, I was just thrilled with that. That's not a bad girl, Patty. She got the Twilight makeup and 7 more wigs. Thanks, Caitlin. See, maybe it's because of the sheen on the bronzer. I'm not sure. Again, sometimes I'll still have to use them like tomorrow. I always need to see shit in daylight too. Not that, like I said, I have incredible lighting here. I'm not worried about it, but it's just looking not right. She's too damn white. Nah, you can always find a bronzer. Yeah, these bronzers definitely have a glow to them. I mean, this looks like you would think these are eyeshadow swatches. And this is the lightest shade. And it's not that light. And it's, well, I am shade 3CR in this. Thanks, bunny. I kind of stayed away from that brand, Say, whatever the fuck they're said, just because I think it's a clean beauty brand that doesn't last long. because they don't have any, preservatives in it. Oh, God, I hope it, oh, maybe it's just, no, I'm cutting out on everybody. Great. Good girl, Alberta. I never did anything to mine either. I did an occasional waxing here and there, just underneath here, but never like shaved them off. Never did any of that crazy shit. Good night, Pam. Mwah. Been a rough week. She glows in the dark. I love it. It's the weather, YouTube. I don't fucking know. Let me put some blush on. I need a brush here. Oh, might as well use the Smashbox Hot Sticks. What's it called? Ultraviolet. I haven't tried this with a sponge either. Let's see how that works. I try to use different tools because I know everybody does everything differently. Some people only like a sponge. I'm more of a brush girl. But I'm willing to play. I think Miss Stephanie put this on her lips too. But she put gloss on first and put that over the top. I'm talking about Glamzilla. Because at least this is like, it's not too over the top for purple. I wonder what it would look like as a lippy. Feels nice. Wow. I'll leave that on. It's not like dry or anything. Wipe it off too. Just because I'm a freak like this. There's Beauty So Clean in here. Just to sterilize it since it touched my damn lips. Even though I'm the only one using it, I'm still sterilizing it. That's just me. And that's the color on paper white. Oh, let's throw a little hoot on top too since we pulled her out. It's gonna go fucking crazy. Got all this shit, we might as well use it, right? Expect videos this week. I don't have shit to do this week, which is good. A little bit of actual work I have to do, but all right, let's watch these fuckers. The daily grind, is that what it's called? Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any. If we find any duochromes, we can always swatch the forehead. You know how it is here. All right, let's just rock and roll. This looks real pretty. There's your first three. Christ. I'm not using that foundation. Cover up the red marks. So Cover FX concealer. Just the first one I see sitting there. Ran to the fucking door again. No, it's not like my husband is, doesn't it? It's literally slammed into door handles. It's always when I have the fucking laundry basket in my arm. I even tried to do my best, like, just turn sideways, Bren, when you're going through the fucking door, so I don't end up wearing it everywhere. Okay, definitely pressed pigments. This color's gorgeous too. Oh, those are pretty. Oh yeah. It's funny. All these shadows, they'll stain the hell out of my fingers. Well, probably because you're jamming your finger into it. But I never have, like, I rarely ever have an issue on my eye with it staining. And if I do, it's usually a green, which is funny. Because most people would be the pinks or the oranges that stain. And me, it's always a green shade. Okay. That green's pretty. I don't think there's any duochromes in here. I'm going to say no. No. It doesn't look like there's any. So that was the grind, or the daily grind. Strawberry milkshake. I didn't even photograph any of this, and I don't care. It's been a week of just no fucking clouds. I had even today video. Those were the boxes in the snow that are in the thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you have 5 mattes, 4 shimmer metallics. So the 4, this one and this one. The purple is pretty. Over here. So that the headband out, it keeps falling off. You know what else costs more in makeup? You know when you have these little designs, that costs more too. Instead of just a flat pressed paint. Everything adds up. That's a cute palette. No duochromes in this one either. Just regular shadows. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the, well, we'll sort it all off. Oh, did I still need to shake that first? I don't know. It's still kind of shaking. I forgot that foundation all over my arm too. Fuck. There's concealer. Alright. Back with the same concealer, fuck it. It worked. Damn concealer just keeps going and going and going. Well, I'm sitting here to put my primer on. Those 2 blushes played kind of nice. Not a bad with the purples. Don't worry, we'll use her glimmer glue when we get to a shimmer. What did I see that I wanted that's coming out? Oh, Dior. They fucking get me every time. They're fucking highlighters. But I'm laughing going, I gotta check what I got because it's just amazing that they're even gonna come out with like a pink highlighter or a purple highlighter. Thanks, Kate. I forgot I even had that on. I forgot I had to put that on. You know, we had to slap shit on. Hello, Rosie. It's okay that you're late. We still love you. Don't worry. Mine is from as soon as I literally hit 50 years old, this shit started. And my mom has them too. And it's basically, like I said, it's from sun damage, and your skin's just getting older. Well, mine is older, thinner. And like I said, they go away eventually. I got one over here too. Just part of life. That's good, Alberta, that you've never had dry stain before. Not a flake of snow there. Louisiana has more snow than I do, and I'm in Connecticut, which is the Northeast. I think I ended up with maybe 4, 5 inches tops. I think they got 9. I'm like, even Florida. Well, I just grabbed a concealer. Yeah, just to cover up the red mark. Because this doesn't match my arm either. But that concealer matches my face perfectly. No problem, Alberta. All right. Here's the high temp. Well, I'm going to do the 4 metallic-y shades first, or whatever they are. I don't think there's any duochromes in these. It's kind of shocking. It's not like I read the description either. I just went, well, they're on sale. Okay, I don't have them. That's this bottom one. I'm not sure. Put them on my fucking hand and find out, right? Okay, we have 1. That's a fucking red. Holy shit. This changes too. A pink. Is there some orange in this, or is it gold? Gold. I'm trying to look in my other mirror over here. It might have a shift. This one, unless this is picking up the yellow from this. No. Okay, no, that goes pink. This is a very interesting shade. I don't know. Get it on my fucking forehead so we can see what the hell's going on here. There's only 2 that do anything. And it's the 2 on the bottom. So it's this one here called Glowing. And this one is called Muggy. It's an interesting shade. Hold up. At least I only have to do 2. I'll still put them on my fucking forehead because I love you guys. Too much water burn. Shit. Didn't go dark enough. There we go. Can you imagine the people that jump in at random times? Gonna be like, what is this lunatic bitch doing? Sure, they just be like, okay, I'm out. Hey, if you're just popping in and you see these are how we do duochrome swatches around here. We found out from me jerking my head around all night, you could see the shifts better. So now you let that dry for a second. Caitlin's curious, says, anyone heard of the Medicube device? God, why does that sound familiar? I don't know why that sounds familiar. Give it another second. Still wet. Okay. Whatever that Metacube is, I don't want it after seeing Amy's. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what that is, and I don't want it now. All right. So now we have glowing, which is this one here. I think this is just going to go, to me, it's just like peachy gold. Look at my other mirrors. Try to cover up the black, obviously. Okay. Pink to gold, without a doubt. Now I can see it even. It's funny though, when I look at it one way, it almost matches my skin tone when it doesn't turn gold. Okay, and then muggy is this other one. Here. Okay, it's definitely pink. Okay, pink to champagne, maybe? I'm going to roll with it that it's champagne. I'm just going to say it's a champagne shade. It's really pretty, though. I've got to say it's probably one of my more unique shades in this collection. In my collection, not this collection. My collection. Oh, it didn't trigger me. It didn't trigger me. Nothing triggers me. Except a fucking spider will throw me over the edge, but I'm mellow as shit, you know that. Yeah, this one's definitely a purpley pink. And I'm just gonna roll with it's like a champagne. When I get to here, it's almost a champagne-ish shade. They're both very pretty shades. Oh no. I think those high temp palettes are standard. Yeah, more or less. Because there's only 4 of them. The rest is all matte. These are all matte. So it's like this is just a standard, crazy gold. This red is just fucking red. And then these two are the, yeah, this goes pinky gold. And this definitely goes purple. I'm going to roll a champagne, like I said. Oh, I should watch the rest of it for you, huh? These are all mattes. And some people are always looking for a good red, too, so you never know. Like I always say, if you're looking for like a single shadow over a red, go to like Sugar Pill. That's one hell of a red. I mean, it really is. I do like these mauve colors though at the bottom. Like these 2 shades. Light pink, medium pink, mauve, and a brown. Now you can use the brown to anchor. So those go with this. Oh, that blinded the hell out of you. Sorry about that. Only 2 forehead swatches. Lame. Yeah. Dig over that later. It's literally over and under the whole fucking thing. Oh, what's sparking my interest tonight? Not the grind. Since these are both bright, I think I'll just maybe go between. Am I not going to wear now? Hold on. We got two reds here. Oh, that one's like a shimmer, though. Okay. Heated's a matte because I noticed the red in this one. But that's kind of, I guess it's I guess you'd call it a shimmer. Okay, they are different. This has more pink in it. You know me, if I start noticing stuff like that, I always try to show you because we like to see if they're, no, it's different. Okay. Yeah, it has more pink. That's more of a true red. Well, I definitely want to use this shade Muggy now because now I'm so fucking intrigued by it. So I'm definitely going to use that. All right, I'll do two looks. I'll do this eye on this side. And I'll do this one on this side. Give me a brush. Give me a brush. All right. What else am I missing here? Yeah, I love me some pink shades. I do have fun with bright shades. Yeah, see, that's me too, Kat. Just mauves, purples, pinks, but especially mauves. There's Miss Laura. Oh, thank you. She's like in the headband with the curls. I could go grab another palette and do more. I still got the three of them sitting in front of me. All right, so I'm definitely going into Feverish, which is the mauve shade, because, you know, it's going to go with that, basically. I mean, even though you don't need glitter glue for this. You don't, but, you know, I got to try it still, just to try it, so. I'm even going to go into it's called Burn. The one next to it, the medium pink. I'll put that in the front. You know, I just try to use multiple shades if possible. They're so close, they kind of, they'll meld right together. I just need a windy brush here. It's just a Sydney Grace brush. And even Sydney Grace, she does a ton of singles. Beautiful formula. And at this point, I'm going to use, no, that's not going to work. I'm not going to, it's going to drive me crazy. I was going to use the lighter one, this warm pink. Like, no, I can't. I just can't. I guess there are swatches on my forehead, but I'm not going to put pink on my brow bone. Wet and Wild. All right, the Glimmer Grasp. Oh boy, we're gonna. Okay, it has like one of those these kind of applicators. Why you all bubbly? Let me shake this first. didn't shake it. I mean, anything that's liquid always gets shaken up. Go into a tissue first because I'm just curious of why is this looking bubbly. Maybe this is why it's in the clearance section. You do have 15 mils of product. Most of it's anybody that puts 15 mils in a tube this big, it's always like, you're like, where's the product? Because it seems like it's empty. Why is this not coming out of here? It's always me. Always fucking me. No, no, it's start up. I think this is bad. You can see what's happening here. I'm like squeezing the fuck out of this tube, but I can't get it out of here. I think it's fucked up. See how it's even separated coming up out of this tube? If I can get it out, I can put it on the back of my fucking hand. I think it's... I gotta get it on here. I ain't putting this on my fucking eyes. There's no fucking way. Something just, I'm going with my gut. Like, it doesn't feel right. It's too stiff. I don't know. No, I'm not doing it. I only got 2 fucking eyes. I'd rather put pigments on them and all that. Something just doesn't seem right with the texture. Yeah, no thanks. I'm chucking it. If it's questionable, just always say no. Because if I gotta sit there and question that hard of, is there something wrong with this? I do not want to put it on my fucking eyeballs. Period. Okay. Now we see what this looks like over black and by itself. Actually, I should put that swatch. Okay. So that one's over black. This is over just regular bare skin, obviously. Just so we can see if there's a little bit of a difference. I'll do it with this shade too. Now it looks totally fucking different. You see what putting it over black does? It definitely changes it. All right, we're just going to put this over Pat McGrath. What's that last shade? I mean, it's a subtle shift once it's on the eye. But most of them are. Like I said, there's a hell of a difference between this big ass swatch or this, and then, you know, my eye that's basically covered because it's hooded to see this tiny little sliver of it. I'm thinking of putting that gold on the inner corner. I'm debating over here. Just Don't mind my brain. I'm going to take the medium pink for the lower lash line. Yeah, I'm going to throw some of that mauve on it too. I didn't know I have yellow here. All right, I'm going to use Makeup Forever Aqua XL. It's the yellow. The M40. It's just a matte yellow. But I'm going to use this gold. Try to at least. Looks like it's picking up. Yep. All right. One down, one to go. All right. So I'm thinking I want to use this. Like take this, blend it out with this. Maybe put that lilac. I can use that lime green too. Or do you want me to go green? Because I can do the whole center right here. I have a bunch of their palettes. I don't know. I can't remember all the designs, unfortunately. It's definitely bright. I mean, literally, you can do, this is a whole, you can do, yeah, because that's a matte. So you can do, this is a look, this is a look, this is a look. Again, it's your eyes. You can do anything you want. You can mix them all together. Teresa, I did not buy the Charlotte Tilbury due to the price. Didn't it have a ridiculous price? Like $69 or something. It was some stupid fucking price where I was like, Charlotte, there are 9 fucking shades. Not paying for that. Those will probably end up in the Beautylish lucky boxes next year. Oh, Cat would have chose the same shades. Yay, Cat finally got her Cindy Grace order. Hope you like it. That's mini me. Let the curls fly. That's my bangs. Match my hair. Couldn't have it sitting over there bald. Although one day I was like, hey, wait a minute. Shades. I got plenty of shades. I just need to get real creative and maybe like paint the teeth up or something. Yeah, those big tubes, any big tube like that, they're always like half filled at best. That tube could fit 30 mils of product probably and be filled. Oh God, yeah, I've taken plenty of products like that. Of even like my eye primers and stuff. Oh, you think I haven't been there? I'm shampoos, conditioners. I'm the first bitch if I gotta get Greg to go bust out the Sawzall, or if I can't get it, cut that shit scoop it out or just keep resealing it down. Oh yeah, I'm that lunatic who like I fucking paid for it. I'm fucking using it. I'm getting my money's worth. I did toss it. Don't worry. It's still on the floor. It's gonna go in the empties and shit that's fucked up bag that I already started after I did that huge declutter of I don't know 4,000 lipsticks. It was a lot. I have so many lip masks. I tried that Auric one. I mean, besides the color being ugly as fuck, I wouldn't pay those prices, whatever the hell she's trying to sell. I like her, but I'm not buying that. I wouldn't repurchase that. Yeah, and you know me, I try to use a lot of shades out of one palette. Green can match the star on the shirt. Good. Ooh, nice. Good one, Teresa. Because even like Mona Katan, Huda's sister, she must have 1,000 fucking perfumes. I won't buy from Charlotte Tilbury, or I'm guessing Patrick Ta would be the PT. I'm guessing. Just a guess. Now, a lot of their shits, I mean, everybody should. Patrick's definitely overpriced. No, I'm gonna go with this dark red here. I want to try this out. It's burgundy-ish red shade. Which would be which one? This bastard here at the bottom. Or wrong palette. Wrong arm. Just want a fucking eye lift. I just want this shit to stay up. No more of this hooded eye crap. I, for some reason, all of a sudden can't do my left eye like my right eye anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Now I'm going to that hot pink up top. So put these two together. I do like this baby pink shade though. And again, see if you take that, I'll take that baby pink and put it over that incredibly bright red. You could totally change the shades. That's what's fun about pressed pigments. Teresa doesn't like pressed pigments because it fucks with her eyes. But that's where I love pressed pigments because I could just change an entire fucking shade in 2 seconds of just by putting a different shade over it. Fucking Temu. Fucking emails never stop. I could have sworn I unsubscribed from the emails. I'm like, stop with the 8,000 fucking emails a day. Did I put the one? No, I did. I put it back. Let's see if you want to darken that little area back up. You just add more. Yeah, all these palettes I think I got, and they might still have that sale going on. I think they were like 60%. And then they didn't seem to go ballistic and try to charge me 25 fucking dollars for shipping. Because that's where they've lost a lot of my orders on some of these indie brands. And Unearthly is one of them, definitely. And I think Adept might, and Adept does packaging like this too. I have an order upstairs from them too. With an overabundance of packaging of, if you already have it in that box, again, like I showed you with the fucking Ensley Rain. Natasha Denona's shit is, the same thing. inside that plain cardboard packaging, because again, who the fuck is going to keep this packaging? So you can just throw it right out. And again, we're not paying for that. It's bad enough we're paying for a $70 pallet, $69, whatever, $70. So I don't need to pay more for packaging. I'm happy that it's just fucking throwaway packaging. But this in production, yeah, it just keeps adding up. Mm-mm. Pat again. I mean, I get it, it's cute and all that, but I don't give a fuck about cute because I'm not wearing the box. The makeup's going on my face, not the box. I love a lilac purple for a shadow too. One of my faves. Oh, this is so good. Beautiful shimmer shade. Now, just because I can, I'm going to go opposite on this. I want to use these greens. So I'm going to put the green down first and then take this lime green over the top of it since they're both matte. Because that's where I tend to do contrast. Instead of having like everything looks, cohesive. I like to make it crazy. So we're going with the green first. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I do monochromatic looks. Just depends on the day. This is pigmented as all fuck, which is nice. I appreciate the quality of the shadow. And since we have another yellow in the middle, let's go yellow for the inner corner on this one too. Because why not? Kind of a chunky monkey, kind of not. It's letting me apply it, so that's a good thing. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we should have played with the Wet and Wild. Fuck. What do we got here? I got a couple new ones I've been wanting to try, huh? What the hell is this one? That's a Sephora. That's a dark. I'm going to do the LA Girl. I'm just going to use the LA Girl one. LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in Royal Blue. Match my hair. It's going to need to be sharpened, but we're going to get away with it. Kitty cat, I opened the fucking garage for you. Get your ass in there. You're welcome. Go see if there's a mousey in there. In the garage, you never know what the hell's in there since it's so cold. Where's the cat? I don't need to put on mascara, but I'm going to, because why not? Paradise, big deal. just to put something on them. Let's throw on some of the L'Oreal Plump Ambition. Works for me. I mean, it came out pretty. I want to definitely see this in daylight too. Lou, go play in the garage. Here, let's pet you. Thank you. You're welcome. I haven't let them in the garage in weeks because it's so fucking cold. And down here, it's already like 55, if that. And opening the garage door just makes it colder. Charlotte pulls orange on you. Oh, you don't look evil, I'm sure. I did keep the orgy outside packaging. Yeah, that's one I kept. That's a rarity for me. But it's only because it was just badass packaging. And it's only the second one that I kept. I didn't need the other ones. Oh, no problem, Alberta. Feel better, darling. Mwah. Hope you have a wonderful week. Be safe. Is the big deal hard to wash off? I only use at all times. The first thing I take off is my eye makeup, always. And I always use, what the hell is it? The JCat Beauty. That's my latest one. I've been using it for years now. I always, so you can use any one you want, but I always use a dual phase, which would be like this. So you have a layer of oil here. And then, so even on the JCat Beauty, you have to shake it up first to use it. So even though nothing I have on is waterproof, and I normally don't wear waterproof mascaras either. To me, that's going to chew through anything I do have on. So I have the Shiseido cotton pads. I, shake up the JCat, put it on there, one on each eye, and I literally hold those pads. Most I might do with that pad is because your eyes are shut. Is take the pad and push it, up this way, just a smidge, just to try to get the underneath the lashes. And I, no fucking lies, hold my hands there for a minimum of 30 seconds. And just sit there. And that's almost kind of when I center yourself and just sit there. Because a dual phase, it has in two phases. So you have to give it time to chew through, especially waterproof mascara. It needs that time to sit there. And then wipe away. And then I still go in every time, no matter what mascara. I make sure all the eye makeup's off. Then I still go back in with a Q-tip now. Dipped in again to the waterproof. Let's not burn my fucking hair down. And then I pull my eyelid up. And then I run the Q-tip that's saturated with the waterproof all to the base of my lashes and kind of pull upwards again because, you're mainly putting it on this way. Not that it's getting on both sides because it is. And then I make sure that every stitch of fucking mascara is off my face or off my eye. Then I go in with, I may take because I end up with tons of them, the beauty wipes. And to me, it's almost to go, oh, how did this foundation hold up? Is it, is I'm looking good? And then I might swipe just to see, like, oh yeah, it did hold up really good, or the coverage. And Do that quick, just to like take off even lipstick, anything like that with like that beauty wipe. And then it's on with the double cleanse. I do love that Youth to the People. They sent me over that spinach and kale or whatever the fuck it's, well, I don't know what the hell it is, but one bump of that literally shreds your fucking makeup off. You don't really need to do a double cleanse, but I have so many fucking cleansers that I still double cleanse. Plus, I want to make sure I got it all. And even sometimes I've gone in with one of those face halo things that you just wet with water. And especially that I'll use more because I could tend where I miss it on the hairline of the bronzers in here. Then I could take that and kind of just gently get in there and take all my makeup off like that. So that's why if somebody sent me something of or a cleansing balm for the eye or something, I'm like, I can't tell you if it works on the eyes because I don't use it on my eyes. Like I see plenty of people use the cleansing balms, and they with their eye makeup and they're smearing the lipstick all over their face, and I am just like, hell no. Eye makeup comes off first, then I said everything else is then bring on the fucking skincare. So for me, it's not hard to take off. The only thing I always have to remember is if God forbid I have a tubing mascara on. Because on a tubing mascara, then I just have to take the water, press it into the eyelashes, grab them, and lightly pull to pull the tubes off. Because I think it was this one. Where is it? The L'Oreal Panorama. This is a tubing mascara. So again, I'm sitting there, and even with if you have the waterproof makeup remover, all of a sudden it's not coming off. Like, a little bit came off, but I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I went, oh my god, I bet this is a tubing mascara because I'm like, it should have a big black smear of mascara. So sure as hell, I went down, put the water on my eye, pulled, and sure as let's grab my eyelashes, and sure as hell it was a tubing mascara. I was like, helps if you read the carton occasionally, B. Because that's my biggest problem. Sometimes I have my glasses on when I'm in the store. Sometimes I don't. And then sometimes I'm just like lazy, like, fuck it. Like, oh, it's a mascara. This is black, right? Or brown. Yeah, okay. Just throw it on. Not even reading the rest of the fucking packaging. That's my fault. You gotta remember I'm reversed. This one? This one? That's Jeffrey. That's Jeffrey, the highlighter palette. These are made by Mitchell. I'm just looking for yellow. Am I right? Yeah, this has got to be made by Mitchell. Also blush. Well, hell, we can use more blush while we're sitting here, right? Put this one on too. Why not? We got all purpley, pink, lavender. Who says you can't put on 3 shades of blush? And then these are those, the cream products, Patty. Or this one's like the highlighter palette with all creams. I was mixing them, showing everybody how to mix the shades up. I think that's what you're at. Because the only other gold one I see is this is my left, though. And that's Jeffrey. I got to redo the wall. Exact. Okay, good girl, Cat. She uses a dual phase too. I used Maybelline was one of my favorites back in the day for a dual phase, and they fucking discontinued it. I literally bought like 30 bottles of it because I could go through a bottle a month. That's if I'm doing makeup pretty much 4 or 5 days a week, give or take. They discontinued that, and I recently grabbed another one because I'm like, maybe they just put it in different packaging because it was again the waterproof. It's like a little pink bottle. And I used it once, and it was just I might as well put olive oil on my fucking face at that point. It was just oil. And I was like, no, never use it again. Waste of $5 fucking dollars. And once the eye makeup's off, I can still use the cleansing balm. I don't mind, like, because I make sure I get my brows and everything, even though I can get that with the waterproof too. but it's just to take off the makeup or the eye makeup. The less I'm rubbing it and all that, or even with those claws or anything of. But once the eye makeup's clear, it's pretty much clear. Then I can still go back in after I've checked everything to go, did I get it all off? And I mean, I've seen those horror stories of, I'm sure you've seen on the internet where this woman never seemed to take off her mascara. And I don't know, they showed the eye doctor, it was fucking gross. Of underneath her eyelid here was just a shitload of hardened mascara. I don't know how this woman didn't how she even went day to day, because I'm thinking, Christ, lady, I get one little speckle in my eye of something and it'll drive you crazy. And it was like, because she wasn't taking it off, probably sleeping in it constantly, whatever the fuck this woman was doing. This was years ago. And I was always like, not me. I got two eyes, and even having LASIK eye surgery was like a big thing, but I loved it and it worked for a while. Yeah, I'm sure you can still find it on the internet if you looked up of something about eye trouble with mascara under the lid or something. But this woman had a whole shitload of backed up makeup under her fucking eyes. It was gross. It was gross as fuck. It was just another reason to go, yes, make sure you take off all that goddamn makeup at night. I mean, I'll nap in it, obviously. I don't give a shit about a nap because a nap's only an hour or two. And again, I'm just laying on a fucking pillow. So it'd just be like me sitting there with my eyes closed. I'm not smashing my face into it and spinning around like a demon like I normally do at night. Napping, it's like once I lay down, I don't fucking move. And these are kind of with the greens and the oranges. I mean, luckily the greens are all different shades. Not bad though. And especially, I like 60% off. Who doesn't like 60% off? That's the time to buy makeup. Anything else that's new? I think I got enough blush on for now. Should be good on blush. Made this week's I make just plain iced tea now, no sugar, all that. I have to make just tea bags. Last week was like peach, that was damn good. And this week it's tangerine, but then I mixed it with peach rum. Tasty though. Yeah, because I think on the site there's what, a shitload of lip glosses. I think they're still on sale. It seems like I keep getting emails about the sale. I'm just starting to watch on these prices. Like it's already begun of let's that's where they're gonna lose money. And that's everybody. These fucking girls. They'll probably they'll be dead by tomorrow, guaranteed. And I always do use that. I'm just, of every time I did a piece, it has heat protectant spray on it. That's why my hair is always pretty damn healthy, because I don't hit it with hot tools. I don't use a blow dryer. I just let it air dry. What, 9:30? Ooh, Laura, her absolute best lip balm she's ever used, the Ola Hendrickson. He makes great products. He really does. I love his eye creams. Yeah. And they're going to keep going up, those prices. I mean, here people have to understand of this bird flu going around, even in Connecticut. It was on the news this morning. Was this this morning? This morning or yesterday? It might have been both, even yesterday and today. Now, I used to raise chickens here at my house, too. Chickens, and we did turkeys also. They found like two people, and they're down by the shore, so it's like an hour away. But both they're regular flock of chickens that they have at their house were all infected with bird flu. So they had to kill them all. And that's why the price of eggs, like I've explained a million times, keep going up. Of that shit's running rampant right now again. Even a bunch of ducks had to be taken out, close to 300,000, if not more, ducks because they were infected. And our crazy country's now just pulled out of the World Health Organization, and basically they're just getting rid of our whole healthcare thing of NIH and HHS, which is like the National Institute of Health, and they're going to stop cancer research because I, yeah, it's really crazy here. The past 5 days have been just like, what the fuck is happening? Now, see, Laura, that's when if you know you love it and don't feel guilty because that $20, you're worth it, girl. You are worth that damn lip balm. If you love it, it's just like me with the Tatcha one, the lip mask. It's like 29 fucking dollars. Same thing. I love it. It's expensive as fuck, but I love it. But again, I'm worth it. You're worth it. Y'all worth it. We're all worth it. Exactly, Kat. We don't even have the tariff shit. Yeah, Ola Hendrickson has, I think, 2 new products. Because I think I entered a giveaway even on it, where it was like a set. I think the bottles were orange, if I'm right. I've been using his products. He's another one for years. Laura will be avoiding eggs until the FDA is allowed to provide and receive updates again. Luckily, I don't eat eggs, so I don't give a fuck if they're $20 a dozen. I really don't. I can't eat them anyway. Like I said, I'm not technically allergic. I have an intolerance. Go figure. And it's basically to the whites. I can usually eat if I can just, rip out the yolk, I'm good to go. The yolk is fine. It's the white that gets me. But even avocados, and it's only Haas avocados. There's another avocado, it's bigger and it's very smooth skinned. That one I'm fine with. Because even, it was funny, me and mom went out to Mexican last week. And I always get the taquitos. Love taquitos. First time they've ever done this. And I even told the guy when he was whatever meal I ordered, I possibly came with guacamole or some shit. And I said, oh, no guacamole. I'm basically allergic, just a little. Like, no, just, I'm not going to eat it. So again, don't put it on the plate because I'm not going to eat it. Again, I don't want to waste food. The poor bastard, as soon as he comes with the taquitos, he's like, oh my God. And I'm like, and I'm looking at the plate like, oh my God, what the they had a fucking pile like this, like fucking inch and a half thick on the plate, like a foot long of guacamole. And then for some fucking reason, they took the taquitos, cut them in half, and they had them all standing up. Like they were shoved down into the avocado. And I'm just like, dude, he's like, oh my God, you said about the guacamole. My mom, she's fine. I'm like, dude, whatever. Just, we'll roll. Go with it. So they're just kind of popped in there. So I even popped it out. There's really not a lot on it. Kind of wiped off as much as I could. I think I had 3 pieces of it. And it was only like an inch at the bottom, that was shoved in. Sure as fuck, within an hour, I had my stomach start doing its thing where you just feel nauseous. Now say if I ate like a whole spoonful of that, I would feel nauseous for like 8 fucking hours, which sucks. And nothing works to help with that feeling of whether it's Tums, any kind of thing you could think of, Pepto-Bismol, because trust me, I've tried it all and nothing touches it. Your body just has to process it. And it wasn't overall as bad as like if I would have eaten a big old spoonful of it or had, some chips and guacamole, I would have been fucking dead for the next 8 hours, just dying. But just that little bit had me queasy enough where I went, definitely allergic to Haas avocados, without a doubt. Because I'm like, shit, I even wiped off as much as I could. And sometimes I find when I have that nauseousness, if I lay down and take a nap for like an hour or two, sometimes I wake up and feel better. Because again, my body's at rest and maybe it's processing it faster or some shit to get out of my body. It's weird though. And that cancer research just makes me sick. You're welcome, Laura. Get that lip balm. I mean, even then, if you have like your local, well, because you're not going to want to do that because of local farmers. Because even my mom, she's laughing. I go, you have all your receipts for everything. You know, what have you been paying for eggs? She goes, I don't buy fucking eggs anymore. I forgot her girlfriend, Kathleen, her daughter, Erin, my girlfriend, who actually she's the one who got me hooked on fucking Thai food. She lives up in Mass. They have like 20 plus chickens. So you're getting 20 eggs a day. So they go up there probably like once a week, every couple of weeks. Girls' day, they have some fun. So she's always giving my mom eggs. Now, normally on like the eggs that I had on my chickens, I was fine. And that's what's weird because I go, even if I'm buying the eggs that say, oh, it's pasteurized or whatever the fuck it's where they, heat treated it or whatever, it still fucks with me. So now I just try to eat the yolk if I can. Yeah, it's going to be a very long 4 years. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. Laura signed up to receive updates from World Health Organization so she can try to stay informed. Absolutely. Yeah, you always got to treat yourself occasionally. Well, at least you got some backups and you're good for a while. Exactly. See, Teresa, same thing. Yeah, you do it with the Fenty lip balms. It's like me with like the Polite Society and all that. I didn't need minis because I had full size. I'm almost on my full size upstairs. So I keep this one down here and I have the other clear one ready to go upstairs. But it's a lip plumper. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But if I can have two different shades, bring it on. I'm trying to figure out if I'm ever going to be done with the Fenty eye cream, Teresa. That thing just never ends. It's so funny because I do love the packaging, how it's like airtight and all that. So, but anytime you turn the little button, it like starts to pop out, and next thing you turn it again, it goes poop and it shoots out. Thank God it still lands on the container, but it shoots out about an inch worth of fucking product, and it's like, okay, well, it is an eye mask, so I got plenty to put on the eyes. That fucking, it's just never ending though. I've been using that damn thing for over fucking 2 months, I think. You can never have too many lip balms because you might have some in your purse, and one might be in the kitchen, and there's one in the living room, and there's a couple in the bathroom, and there's somebody in the bedroom, and then they're everywhere. I got lip balms all over this fucking house. I know I do. I'm looking everywhere. That's why I said I pretty much anything that's open, I probably have 3 of them open. Even the cleansing balms, I was like, okay, now I've been using the use to the people. I've already gone through half that bottle. And then I have one from Huda. Was it the Glowish or Glow something? And that cleansing balm is blue. Now I did have 2 others, but I already went through them. So those are in the. I'm going to be doing empties at the end of this month. Like I said, I was so close on finishing up shit that I didn't want to put half, bottles with a little bit to go. Yeah, I'll finish them. Plus, I found a bunch of foundations to declutter. It's more decluttering shit always. Got to use lip scrub though too, Caitlin. Got to get that dryness off first. So you don't even have to buy lip scrubs, like I've said. I'm guilty. I fucking buy them. I know I'm an idiot. But I'm the first one who literally any kind of oil you have, olive oil, whatever, coconut oil, dab some in your finger. You got a sugar bowl, just tap it in the sugar bowl. It's more than enough. Scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. Rinse them off. You're good. Nobody ever has to buy fucking lip scrubs, but we do. Can't help it because they smell good. Lip scrubs upstairs alone. I think I have 4 open. And it's one of those where I tried to, which one did I use yesterday? Okay, let me use this one. They're getting down, but again, and I probably do it every day too, though, just to make sure get all the dead skin off, and then put a hydrating lip mask on while you do your makeup. And you can always just wipe off the lip mask. Now your lips should be good to go to do your lip products. Yeah, the Fenty eye cream is nice. I wish it didn't just spurt out because I'm like, oh my God. Because I'm thinking, thank God it stayed on that little, because the container is small. And the first time it shot out, it scared the shit out of me, of course. Because I was like, oh, okay, at least it still landed on the thing itself. Because I'm like, oh my God, is this eye cream's going to start shooting over the edge? That's some expensive eye cream to start, missing out on. Kat Kim says the Essence lip oil lasts a really long time too. And again, that depends on the consistencies of lip oils. Because some are thick, some are thinner. This is a heavy fucking candle holder. Ugh. These are all lip plumpers. In my candle holder. And to me, the one that still burns the best is Polite Society. People seem to freak out about this fucking NYX Duck Plump, but I'm just like, it's all right. I find either the Revolution and Ulta, the Ulta brand, they actually have a damn good burn to them. Even the Maybelline, this don't bother me at all. But the Polite Society is even better than the Too Faced lip injection. I got multiples of those. And even don't forget, there's cooling ones. Like the blue one, this is Revolution. The blue is cooling. The pink is spicy. So even in the Huda, this again is, it says on it hot or flaming, warning, flaming baby. This one's the spicy one. And I think did I decolor it? I must have. She has a blue one. No, that's not it. It's would be cold or pepperminty or some shit. But yeah, the Polite Society so far is the craziest I've found for plumping wise. That's Myers has a new shade in the Yummy Skin Enhancer. I think I have one of those upstairs. Because it was just a sample. I must have got it from Sephora. I'm sure I picked it up from Sephora. I'm thinking, where's my Vanessa? Ooh, don't knock those brushes over. Oh, don't fall over brushes. So I think that's what this is, right? Glasses. Well, this is the Illuminating Veil Liquid Highlighter for face and body. Because the sample I got was actually very dark. I could just tell by like the tube, and I went, oh, fuck. And so I just like squirted a little bit on my hand, and once I blended it out, I was like, oh shit, I can wear that. It's, because it would go, say, under your makeup. But it wasn't as dark as it looked when I like squeezed it out, because I was like, oh shit. Yeah, because even ABH has a new setting spray that goes with the foundation too. Teresa likes that Morphe setting spray. I'm still love that L'Oreal one. 3 seconds. Done. Anything with rice water is usually really good. That's what a lot of K-beauty brands use. I tried those back in the day. The e.l.f. lip scrubs, it's like in a stick. I think some other couple brands came out with them too. So you just rub it across. I think mine got, maybe it wasn't shutting the seal or something, but it ended up like hard as a rock. Eventually I was like, okay, I didn't use that up. Exactly, because we're makeup junkies. I've gone through a couple of those too, Teresa. The Brazilian Kiss Lip Balm from Sol de Janeiro. And it's a big fucking tube, and it's thick. You get a really good amount of product in there for 18 bucks. And again, that's where you look up, how many grams of product am I getting, or ounces of product, over, which way is easier for you to look at it. So am I getting, my money's worth? Yeah, I was throwing boxes. Throwing shit everywhere. Oh, honey's tired.
Yeah, we're hours past my bedtime.
I know. Oh, yeah, I got like, I don't even know how many layers of shit on. Got like 4 shades of blush.
Gooey.
Gooey.
Fucking Halloween around here.
Always. Well, see, we have to see. This is on bare skin. Look at me. This is on regular skin. And this I have black underneath it. That black base. So see how it looks different?
Well, duh, you got black underneath it.
But that's to show people of if you put a black base down, how you can change the color of things.
It's like if you shoot a car white, pearl, and you put a different color at the top. It's not blue no more. It's a pearl pink.
That's right.
Or whatever the fuck it comes out. Get rid of some of this shit. Good God.
They'll stab you.
Right in the fucking dumpster. Alright, we're going to bed. Hi, girls. Bye, girls.
Love you.
And it's you make more money if you move fucking kilos instead of grams.
We're not buying kilos of eyeshadow. That's a bit much.
You know the garage is open, right?
Yeah, because Blue was busting my balls and wanted to go in there. Of course I know the garage is open. I opened it. All right. When my candles are burned to the end, the way I get them out is literally pop them in the freezer. You know, once it's rehardened and all that, now well, it's liquid. Throw it in the freezer, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And it'll actually shrink up the wax a little bit. And sometimes it'll just fall right out. Or you just might have to take like a little, you know, something down there, grab it to pull it. And it should pull right out. In the freezer. It's so fucking cold I can throw them outside too if you want to, but the freezer is usually pretty quick. And then I also can take Goo Gone, anything like that if there's, because sometimes on the, if I can hold one up, sometimes the wicks on the bottom, they're almost glued down in there. So when they go to pour, then the wicks don't fucking move. So sometimes the wicks might stick, and then I just get in there with a fucking knife and rip it out, or just throw a bunch of Goo Gone in there, let it sit again 15 minutes or so, and clean it right out. Because you know me, I use yogurt jars and fucking candle containers. I mean, this one of the, not mom, one of the girls gave this to me, makeup junkie. So they bought that, but again, this was, you know, just a candle, just a regular. And then in the bottom here, I just have like that, so it doesn't move. You know, so hopefully they're not flipping around in there. The lip balm smells like the original with the pistachio, I believe. Is it pistachio? Oh, he missed all the hi, Gregs. He says hi, don't worry. Yeah, he just always looks around in fucking amazement, like, what the fuck? It's like, don't worry. Don't worry, not your problem. And sometimes he's just playing it up, trying to be a tough guy. I'm not going to shut the fucking garage door while I'm done here. Because then I have to do a head count on the cats to make sure I didn't lock anybody in there. You need another lip balm, absolutely. I'm trying to think if I have one upstairs. Because I have the batch that's open, only me. And then, of course, like I said, I'll take even empty little tiny boxes that something might have came in. And then next to it, because I have this like little shelf that pulls out, so I have that sitting there filled with like, oh, once these are gone, start on that batch. Because you end up putting lip products on constantly, all fucking day, like you said. How can you not? Freaky fucking forehead. Let's see if we can get those off my forehead. I don't know why I bought the waterproof one. All I needed was the regular micellar water. I didn't need the waterproof. I think what else is new. There's always new shit coming out. Oh, I guess that's not going to work, is it? It does not want to come off my face. This is a fucking mess. Fuck it. I'm sick of looking at them on my fucking forehead right now. Just went look totally insane. Where does one to go? Since there's only like 2 technically. I do like this foundation so far. It's and it seems to last very well. Doesn't settle in the lines. I actually found a foundation I'm really digging. Maybe I could throw some oil on these tonight. Maybe it'll hold them. As you can see, it's already fallen from here. I mean, I get the thing wrapped all the way to the end, and it still doesn't. This one's already fallen. Yeah. My hair don't like curls. No, I'm just sick of looking at it too. Because it keeps freaking me out going and seeing it in the mirror. No, she's talking number 62 in the, she'll explain it. In the Soul de Janeiro, how they have all the numbers 76, 62, what the hell's another one? 40 something maybe. Where it's like their cents or numbered, I guess you would call it. But you could even see, I just literally stripped that all off my head, slapped on 2 seconds of foundation, and done. I mean, it looks fine. Could be worse. Could be a hot mess. What's that button do? No, I don't want to start fucking with buttons because then we get all fucked up here. You know who probably has a 6? No, it's even more than that. La Mer has a $90 lip product. And I think it's a lip plumper thing. And I'm like, not paying $90 for no lip plumper. So I'm sure there probably is a lip plumper that's probably $60 somewhere. Yeah, it should be $18. It is pretty big. It has a good amount of product in there. I don't know how much, but the packaging alone is big. I mean, it's almost even the end of the tube. It's like one of the widest because all the other ones I have are basically, either lipstick sized or I want to say you don't have one made by Mitchell. As thick as the packaging is, that's how thick the bomb is. It's like, wow. I can almost like hold my lips together and go, one swipe across and get them both. That's how big the damn thing is. La Mer is ridiculous. Because even one of my, I probably brought it upstairs. Yeah. The Macy's bag recently was all La Mer products. And I'm talking these teeny, the fucking, rip it open samples. Their shit's ridiculous. I think it's been even duped back in the day. Somebody duped it, like the Nivea, the blue one, is like the same fucking thing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't care how fucking rich you are. You pay that kind of money for a fucking cream, you're insane. Oh, Teresa said La Mer, $75 for a lip scrub. There you go. I would agree with you there too, Teresa. Sicily probably has some ridiculous fucking lip balm because she said their lip gloss is $63. Yeah, Sicily's another one that's fucking ridiculous. I think I maybe tried 2 items from Sicily over the years and I was not impressed or they smelled like fucking roses or something. Oh god, yeah. And La Mer literally is the cheapest package going. I totally agree, Kat. Just plain white with like a fucking sticker on it. Plain white every day, fucking just boring ass packaging. That I think it, be like this belief. Just it's all white though, and with a sticker on it. As this shit's like $1,000. Going, please. And again, I don't know who the fuck La Mer is and whose name it is, but I still ain't buying it. Exactly, Caitlin. It's all about the fucking name. That's what I said with Tom Ford. And me and my girlfriend Gina back in the day are just like, what the fuck is this guy's lipsticks? This is when they were like $50. Because now I think they're 60. We were like, what is so great about his goddamn lipsticks that warrants, even then, a $50 price tag? So we waited till Sephora was having like, the 20% off. And even then we're both like, well, 20% is better than nothing. So fuck it. Let's try it. And we were mortified going, this is just a regular fucking lipstick. Like, okay, I got smoked into that one of literally, yes, it has pretty packaging. Sure. So I'm paying for pretty packaging and Tom's name. Okay. Okay. But was his lipstick any better than like an $8 Maybelline lipstick? No. And I actually seen people have a lot of where their Tom Ford lipsticks go bad. I'm like, I have lucked out in that aspect. I think mine are all in my bag upstairs because I'm like, keep the good shit with me. But even the Valentinos, those are nice though too. But again, I got those at fucking TJ Maxx. No, my Toms must be upstairs. I do want to get, like I said though, just this fucking the Valentino one, just because it has purple packaging. It's a pretty mauve shade. I gotta have it. Gotta treat myself. Because actually I have Sephora cash still. Either 10 or $15, one of the two. I've been good. I've just been like staying on fucking YouTube, watching just random shit. I know exactly what the hell's going on without watching the actual fucking news. I try to just go on BBC. That's the only news I've been watching is BBC or my local shit. BBC at basically midnight, and it gives me a roll down of all the crazy shit that happened for the day. And I go, yep, okay. Just I'm trying to not let it get to me like it did the last time around. I love Belief. There, like I said, there's only a couple things from Belief I don't like either, especially that blueberry cleanser for some reason. I thought I'd love that because I love a blueberry. I love blueberries, all that. See, one of the products I did not like of theirs. Even Elemis is hit or miss. I know my girlfriend Veronica loves Elemis. I hated their fucking cleansing balm. That's probably one of the worst cleansing balms I ever used. It's one of those where it leaves a film on your face where you literally have to use something else to try to now get that the fuck off your face. Because I tried it a couple times. I think I went through a tub of it because I was just like, what the fuck is with this? And again, very pricey. So anything I get in from Elemis, I automatically put it aside for Veronica because I go, I'm not missing out. I have a shit ton of fucking skincare. I can live without Elemis, hands down. What's the magnesium spray for your feet to keep them dry? That's what I forgot to do the other night. Damn it. I need to do a foot mask thing where I shred them, where I do the foot peel. Because it's one of those where, I have to, because I'll take a shower sometimes late at night. Like he's sleeping, so I'll jump in 9, 10 o'clock. I know my hair will dry, quickly. But it's with the goddamn, when I do those foot masks, you have to leave that on for an hour and a half. And you do have to be careful walking because you've got those fucking things. And I put socks over the top of it to try to keep that in place. Because all it is a bunch of fruit acids. And then, but you gotta leave it on for like an hour and a half. So sometimes it's like, Brenda, just put a fucking movie on that's an hour and a half and don't move. And I'll just keep like moving my feet around in the little things just to make sure the liquid's getting all over my foot. But then you have to leave it on for like an hour and a half, shuffle back into the bathroom, get back in the tub, and rinse your feet off to get the shit to stop it from, the fruit acids. Totally fucking spaced it the other night. Yeah, almost as good, but it is expensive. Teresa, I don't blame you. Don't watch the news. Not worth it. Love the Belief Eye Bomb. It's awesome. Exactly. The crazy shit's happening in the middle of the night. That's why. And thank God for, I love some of these younger people that are doing the news. Aaron Parnas, Brian Taylor Cohen. Who else is there? Like I said, Midas Touch Network, Legal AF. I watch all of them because they have multiple people under their brand. I guess you can call them a brand. But they give it fucking straight. These are attorneys that are either currently practicing shit like that, so they know the fucking rule of law, what the hell's going on. But that Aaron Parnas, the poor kid, he looks wiped out this week. He has so many videos up of, oh my God, now this is going on. And he catches everything. And even people in the comments were like, Aaron, you're looking tired, bro. You got to get some fucking sleep. Just for you got to stay healthy. Because the kid, he's another one. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. And again, if anything sounds crazy, look it up on Google and do your own research. And, there's always multiple things about everything, but I don't know what's going to happen to this country. I just don't. Oh, that sucks, Teresa. Belief and her skin are not compatible. That is odd because K-beauty is usually everybody's skin. It's just good. I do like the Clinique Take Off the Day Bomb. That's another damn good one. Even at TJ Maxx, though, it's like still $20. I'm like, no. You got to have that shit down to like $10 to $15. Then I'd buy it. But I have so many. Again, once I went through all my skincare, I have fucking multiples of even that. I think it's called Wishful, maybe. Maybe that's it, Wishful. From the Huda line there. I mean, some of these I have 2, 3, 4 backups of cleansing bombs. That's why I'm like, don't buy any more goddamn cleansing bombs. And even that one upstairs is less than half left on that one. So once that one's dead, then I'm going to go into the room and grab 3 more and still use the Youth to the People. That one was shocking though. Because I was like, I had a full face and I didn't like use the wipe or anything that time. I said, let's see what you got, Youth to the People. I had Tarte on, which is full coverage, all that. And went to fucking town with that. Lathers beautifully. Your skin doesn't feel dry. And that's when I immediately took one of those face halos, wet it, and went, wipe it and looked every time going, huh. Checked my neck area because, me, I bring foundation down my neck too. And I was checking every area of my face with that face halo going, it fucking ate it all off. Holy shit. I just couldn't believe it because it always, I never believe like, oh, one and done. Yeah, sure. No, that was actually one and done. But like I said, I'm still double cleansing because I want to use this shit up. Yeah, I like the Clinique. Did I buy? I don't think I bought the AOA. I probably didn't buy the AOA cleansing balm just because it was like, again, I have so fucking many that it's like, AOA's from that shop, Miss A. Inexpensive. I've showed a lot of their stuff on here. Their stuff's like $1, give or take. And again, you have hit or miss products, but fuck, we've all bought expensive shit that's been, a miss. It just comes down to formula again. I hope our military doesn't start any bullshit. Okay, the shot Macy bomb is $8. That's a great deal. Even the good molecules, they have a good one too. Maybe that's $10. There's so many prices in my head nowadays. I can't even fucking think straight. Yeah, he definitely doesn't rank. That's for sure. I bet the Garnier one's good too. I've always liked Garnier products. That's why I always have like their micellar water sitting around and stuff like that. Like once you're inundated, like I said, I got stacks of shit. Right, I finally had to go through everything and go, okay, this fucking drawer is literally all eye cream. This one, oh, it's all vitamin C, or this is all hyaluronic acid. This is all niacinamide. This is, an overnight, like a leave-on mask that you can sleep in, like a sleeping mask. Eye bombs, lip balm, fucking drawer after drawer after drawer, going, holy shit. Like I said, I hook up my mom, all her friends, and even my mom. She's so cute. I gave her that Estee Lauder for Christmas, where you get the box and all that. And you have to buy the thing. So I just totally spaced. Usually I'll take the makeup out because I know she's not going to use the makeup. I said, I just fucking left it all in there. And so she took all the makeup and brought it to her hairdresser. And her hairdresser was thrilled. The hairdresser loves makeup. So even my mom will occasionally be like, can you, put together some stuff for my hairdresser? And I'm always like, any certain shades, anything. And obviously I'm not giving, her anything used. It's colors again that I'm not going to wear, nudes, things like that, reds, because I even have multiple girlfriends that love red lipsticks. And I hooked the lady up, all kinds of fucking little random products. And I'm like, Mom, just if you want, ask her. Say, do you like liquid liners, browns, blacks? I said, just get like a little list of, oh, I only wear pink lipstick or I only wear nude lipstick. I said, so I'm not giving this poor woman shit she ain't going to use either. But she seems very appreciative. And again, I can't use all this shit. It's impossible. I try, but it's impossible. Yeah, Shop Macy, I could definitely never buy foundation from because it's usually very limited. And that's where a lot of foundations end up, where it's yellow or orange. Like, oh my God. I know CCO, they've been having some good deals too. That was fun in store at the casino. Because I think when I hit it that day, it was like 60% off and all kinds of free gifts and all kinds of, it's a fun little store though. Cosmetic company outlet or something it's called. And that works too, absolutely, Alex. Yeah. Garnier micellar water and then reusable washcloths. Absolutely. Yeah, good molecules, affordable, and it's at Ulta. The Bioderma, that's another great micellar water. I use mine up, probably. That's why I had to probably buy the Garnier, because I ran out of all the ones I had down here. Yeah, because the other Garnier is down here. And it's even like, you laugh about like Shiseido. That's the only, because, before I just use regular cotton rounds. Yeah, 100%. But once I used the Shiseido back in the day, I was like, oh, these are just for taking off nail polish or, if I needed to take off swatches or something. But these I would never use again on my eyeballs. I can't. I'm just addicted to the fucking Shiseido ones. And you see every time I go to TJ Maxx, there's every fucking TJ Maxx haul, unless they're out, there's always a stack of Shiseido eye cotton pads. I have probably at least 8 of them upstairs, at least. See, I don't mind the skincare from BoxyCharm because, again, I can give it to mom, I can give it to my girlfriends, and we do find some, brands here and there. But again, you just got to make sure you keep changing your thing to where it goes all makeup. Because then they let, I haven't checked on mine in a while, but it was always like all makeup or a mix or just skincare. See, I don't know if they changed it since Ipsy bought them out. Good girl, Laura. I used to coupon like a motherfucker. She got $100 worth of stuff at Walgreens for $35. Yes. Cat got the ice cream beauty box once and Slay once, and that was enough. And Bioderma is a great product. I'd probably have them upstairs if anything. But I know I've used them down here. Right now I got fucking sample sizes of 10,000 little sprays and all that. Because it's not like I take my makeup off down here. You know, it's obviously it's upstairs. Oh God, when I would coupon, it was like a fucking game to go. How much can I save today? Between either using your points or just the coupons, and thank God, like even with CVS and BJ's and all that, I could just load it right to the card because even at CVS, you know, the fucking receipt's 5 feet tall, which is the size of me. And even then, I'm still just like ripping them out as I'm at the register going, well, let's scan it and see if it works. Can't hurt. And I've done the same thing. Take $50 CVS order down to like $10. Going, because they always give you at least a 30% off, 40% off. And then there's always multiple fucking coupons for NYX, Maybelline, L'Oreal, Garnier, sometimes Wet n Wild, sometimes Physicians Formula, and then don't forget they can do the things where, oh, spend $10, get $5 in extra bucks. So then I have extra bucks on top of it. Oh, you can kill it at these drugstores. There you go, Cat. That's the thing of, you know, if you're not going to use it, give it away. Give it to someone, a woman's shelter if you have to, or, you know, any of your girlfriends, mom's friends, whoever, to go, again, I can't use everything. I just can't. It's impossible. I mean, like even with skincare, I have so much of it that sometimes, oh, I'll put it on my face. Oh, what the hell? An extra pump or an extra spritz, and put it on my arms too. Fuck it. And everything that goes on my face obviously goes down my neck and my chest also. Try to get it all. All connected. TikTok got her hooked on coupons. Oh, I even had an entire, because this is when you had to clip coupons before they did them online. I had an entire little purse, and it had the little like expandable folder in there, like A to Z or something, or you could just write. So each little thing would have, oh, here's all the beauty stuff, and then, you know, on food or anything. And it was like a fucking, you can make it a game going in, going, I'm gonna take this fucking grocery bill down to like, you know, $40, but it's like $200 worth of shit. And I get it where the people in line are looking at you as you hand the chick like a stack of fucking coupons. They're like, bitch, I'm like, yeah, wait do you see what my total is, motherfucker? Your jaw's gonna be on the ground. And they're just doop, 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 doop. And you could just see that fucking money coming off. It's like, yeah, got this. And then they'll be like, you know, $37.68. As the guy's like, I'm like, worth it now, motherfucker, huh? Yes, Marshalls and TJ Maxx usually has a lot of K Beauty. Because even then, I'll buy K Beauty. You know, you can something on there will be in English. It'll be like, oh, this is a cleanser. Cool, I'll try it. Not that again, I'm trying not to buy any skincare, but some of my favorite cleansers have come out of like TJ Maxx, where it's K Beauty. I don't even know what the fuck it says, but I know it says cleanser, and they like either get real foamy, and they're just like the fucking foam feels like rubbing silk on your face, kind of like Tatcha. Tatcha, that rice cleanser. I'm still trying to go through that too. Fucking tubes. I got a full size tube of it. Anytime I use that cleanser, it just feels like I'm rubbing silk all over my face. I love it. Absolutely love it. And it really rips off your makeup too. Teresa said the Sephora brand cotton rounds are good as well, and they are like $4.50. I think my mom gave me. Yeah, this is some little pack from like Temu. Yeah, definitely a little Temu. Again, just tiny little, you know, nice little container. But again, I go, I know I'm not going to use it. So I just leave certain things like that down here. Well, I know I'll use it down here. I did that too, Patty, when we had to print them and clip them and multiple emails and multiple computers. Because even I got pissed one time. I think I managed to print like 10 of them on some item because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to town. And I started jumping different computers and it was like, bitch, we know your IP address at this point or some shit. It's like, you've hit your maximum. Stop printing this. I was like, I need maximum. It's the internet. Give me my fucking coupons. I'm like yelling at the computer. But eventually it kind of cut you off. That is so weird, Alex. She has not found a lot of name brand makeup at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I mean, shit, I always see Urban Decay, ABH, all the drugstores. I've seen Milani in there, fucking CoverGirl, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Morphe, Makeup Revolution. You've seen my fucking hauls. There is everything there. But they are all different. Like I said, next time if I go up to my Asian grocery store, there's I believe it's a Marshalls. It's kind of near the mall. I'll cruise down that way and hit it just to see if there's anything like on the pricier side. Because one year I scored like Buxom did like this huge rounded package where I had like all the fucking lip creams in it. Those plumping lip creams, the Buxom, you know what I'm talking about. Sure, I got one sitting here somewhere. Where's my Buxom? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I got Buxom over here somewhere. These. Entire thing of them. I think it was like $20 fucking. I was just like, what? I'm like, and then I'm thinking, wait a minute. I haven't seen this at my TJ Maxx or Marshalls, which is again like 20 minutes away. But it's in a ritzier zip code, I guess. Because even like I said, the town I work in, or I still go to the office there. It's considered like a rich town. The CVS is right across the street from work. I can literally go over there and it'd be like, oh, this L'Oreal lipstick, $13.99. Drive down the street 5 minutes, not even, to the other CVS, and it would be $9.99. Like fucking $3 difference just because of a fucking zip code. But again, sometimes the one across the street from work might have the shit in that the one down the street doesn't have. So it turns into a game, as we've all done, of let's hit multiple stores to see if we can, find the goodies. Yeah, I love that the load to the card. It's so much easier without literally printing and clipping fucking coupons. Because then you always had to make sure of, is it expired? And craziness. Oh, poor Teresa. I got a couple gift cards too to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And she's looked several times. She still can't find what she likes. No. But they have other stuff though too. You don't have to just buy the makeup there. I used to make up baskets Christmas time. There you go. Thanks, Caleb. I don't know how many colors I got on. What do I got on the purple and the purple? And they feel good. They actually feel hydrated. So between this on first of the Smashbox and then the L'Oreal over it, they feel hydrated. There you go. Cat got some Buxom lip plumpers at Winners recently. See, our TJ Maxx and Marshalls, like I said, they kind of cleaned it up and keeping the shit all organized, or trying to. Especially my store here in town. It was like I walked in and went, what the fuck happened in here? You guys cleaned this fucking place up finally. And even some shit actually has the locks on it. Thank God they're actually getting smart. Or we have the glass cases. That's where they had like all the Kerastase hair care last time and some high-end perfumes. And I had to get the girl to come over to open it. And I thought she was just going to give me the products to put right in the basket. Oh no, she had to take them out of that glass box and she had to walk them up to the register to put them behind there. And I'm like, nobody better steal my shit. Because I was like, honey, I'm checking out anyway. So I just stood there in line and kept like, don't anybody touch me. I didn't want somebody to like take the shit and go to put it back on the shelf. Because even the Kerastase, don't forget, that's highly expensive. I love the Kerastase. It's great hair care, but I'd rather still have it at a discount. I know, it's amazing that TJ Maxx sells Le Creuset. And that's where I open all the makeup too. I try not to do it in the aisle just because it's like, eh. But I can automatically tell on a box if it's been opened. Let me see. Dead giveaway that a box has been opened. Now this did have bubble wrap around it too. That's again why of this excessive packaging. You can see how this is not fitting in here. But this was in bubble wrap too. Obviously when it's normally packed, these two are in and then the lid would go down. See if it was a bigger product, I might be able to do this better. You'll be, oh, maybe I can get it in there. It'll be like somebody took it out. I see this fucking box too short now. But one side would be like shoved in. So when you go to open it, you're going to notice of this one's pushed back and this one's flat. So right there is a dead giveaway that somebody opened the fucking thing. Dead giveaway. Because it should be, you know, obviously perfect. This didn't have it. Okay, so the person goes to do it and they're not realizing. Okay, see what I mean? So they just shoved it back in. Then there's only the one tab. Now it still looks like, oh, nobody opened it until you open it. There you go. So as soon as I would open this in the store and see that, oh, this tab is not here, it's pressed down in, I know immediately that someone's taking it out of the fucking box. That's a dead giveaway. And then that's where you just open it and be like, you could just tell, has anybody touched this fucking thing? And I still come home from TJ Maxx and hit it with my Beauty So Clean. Because I'm psycho like that. But that's a dead giveaway if a box has been opened. If you pull the box, and either end, because some people open the top, some people, it depends if it's sealed. Because I'll even open boxes from the bottom. And again, if if both tabs are not there, somebody opened it. I almost threw this across the room. That would have sucked. But that's my little trick that I know when shit's been, taken. Yeah, I saw a bunch of CVS's are closing. Now, see, mine, not a lot is locked up. But it depends on the area. I've seen that where certain things are behind I gotta get the thing. And I get it with like razors and all that. Razors are expensive as fuck. And like I said, buy the men's razors. Because again, women are getting charged like a 20%, if not more, pink tax for the same fucking razor. Next time you're in the store, look at your women's. Oh, a 5-blade razor by Schick or whatever. Check the price. Go over to the men's. Schick, 5-blade razor. The men's are usually going to be black or whatever. Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck what color the handle is. Who gives a shit? And you're going to see the huge price difference. And even you'll be like, wait a minute, that's the same fucking looking, blade action as the women's. And the price is cheaper. That's why I said even Walmart. I'll buy men's sweatpants that actually come with pockets, because for some reason, women, they don't like to give us pockets that often in sweatpants. The men's will have pockets, and they're cheaper than the women's. It's like, what the fuck? But I want pockets in mine, like I said, because I am going outside shooting pictures. So I like to be able to just, if I don't have a bathrobe on or if it's free, I can just shove it in my fucking pants pocket. Because sometimes, it depends how cold it is out, if I want to throw on a bathrobe or not. Bunny was here tonight. Coated wraps on them. A couple of ours, I think I've seen the occasional where it's like they have to run it at the register so it like demagnetizes it or some shit. That's so if you like ran out the door, they would set it off, almost like a golden, weird looking kind of sticker. Yeah, I was at one point in a first it was called Angel Shave Club. Then it changed names after a couple of years because I think she got bought out into something else, and it was where you would get the first time you can get, oh, here's the razor with the handle and some refills, and then it was like I could pick at that time how often did I want the refills to show up and how many refills. So did I want like 6 or 8 or 16? You can take your pick. So I'd had it out to like, okay, well, I got this many. That should last me, 6 months or 4 months. So, okay, give me the next batch at 4 months. And then I started getting too many. So I have an incredible backlog of just, the refillable, the head. So I got this, the fucking wand thing. And I think they went out of business because I've never gotten blades again, which is fine, but it was nice to have that service because they were a service, again, that was like women owned. And then they gave back to, I want to say like schools and things like that. It had to do with children. You know me, those little fuckers, not my thing. But hey, again, I don't want any harm to come to children either. Just because I don't like them doesn't mean I don't want harm to come to them. But at least they were doing something good with it, of giving back to some organizations and things like that, instead of just buying shit off the fucking thing. But I haven't had to buy razors in fucking years because I had so many. Because I think at first I was just like, oh my God, I probably need like 16 or something. And then I'm like, Brenda, you can use the razor more than once. I wasn't thinking of that. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, the bun popped back in. She's not sleeping. She's still here. She's being quiet. I love you, Bun. We know Bunny's been a little stressed. We love you, Bunny. No worries. Got my shots this week. Ooh. Even Greg laughs. He goes, he could see exactly where he punctured me. He goes, because it's just, it must bleed like the tiniest bit. Because I'll even feel him wiping it off. And I'm like, whatever, dude. And Greg's like, oh, yeah, puncture. Because I even said to the guy this time, I was like, bro, it's been itching. And I go, because it's down here on my low shoulder blade. I go, my nails, they were a little, and there might be some scratch marks. Wherever those scratch marks are, just fucking stab away, dude. He's like, okay. Oh, thanks, Buns. You and Rosie with the bunny butt. Fucking Rosie. I love all you ladies. We have such fun just shooting this shit. Putting crazy makeup on. How's this holding up anyway? Holding up nice. No creasing. I'm kind of bummed about that, that something was up with that eyeshadow base. Can't wait to start breaking makeup. That's going to be a fun day down here, finding all the old shit. And that's going to be some interesting videos because I have to wait till it to warm up because I want to do them outside. But there's going to be breaking makeup, smashing makeup. And I even had an idea the other day with my girls when we were shooting the shit of, I want to buy a couple pinatas. And like just fill the pinata with a fucking shitload of old lipsticks and then just fucking smash. But I'll have tarps down and everything like that, so everything will land on a tarp because I don't want it on my fucking lawn and all that. But we're gonna take hammers to stuff and who knows, blow torches. You never know. You never know what's gonna come out of me. It's just gonna be fun. Yeah, these are what do they call them? Trigger point injections. Thank you, Caitlin. You're killing me with the fucking sloth. He might help me. I don't know. But I think a makeup pinata would be fun. Of a bunch of lippies or whatever I could fit in there because I know there's all different sizes and they're fairly inexpensive. And just whether I take like a steel, pole to it or a fucking baseball bat. Have Greg shoot it with a fucking shotgun. Who the fuck knows? I wouldn't be able to show the gun on here though. Because that would definitely get me fucking cooked. I know there's a thing to hit about that I showed firearms, but you're better off not showing firearms in general on here. But it's again playing with the cameras and all these fucking tripods I have to, just even be quiet and just like, I bought all these little hammers and tiny little hammers to go to a big hammer to a sledgehammer. It's gonna go fucking wild and break shit. I don't even want to look at that fucking face. That would be stomping on it like a crazy person. we could imagine that his face is on there. I'd probably get in trouble for that or some shit. It'd be something about like, oh, you're going after a president or something. Please. A felon. Never thought I'd see the day in America where a felon is the president. So they get to take that off all the fucking applications now. Because I guess when the parents, like I said, used to say back in the day, anybody can be president. They weren't shitting. Fucking felon though. Fucking never thought I'd see the fucking day. The funniest part is though when they keep calling Elon Musk the president. That pisses that orange asshole off so bad. I really, like you said, I'm not a religious person at all, not my thing. But when that bishop took his ass out of that fucking thing the next day, I was like, you go, girl, right on. And she's like, I ain't apologizing for nothing. Why should she? I'm like, good for you. But good for her. That's, fuck him. Fucking guy's an asshole. Where you could draw an outline of your GUN, kind of like Rosie did with that map of the storm, girthy and swinging to one side. That's funny. Alex saw a toilet bowl brush that had his face and his hair was hilarious. Oh my god. Hi, Tracy Lee. Tell your daughter hi. Hope you guys had a fun night. We've just been shooting the shit and, doing the usual here, acting crazy. Playing with makeup as always. I got like 400 pounds of blush on, multiple eyeshadows. I do like the eyeshadows though. I mean, they make great products, but just cut down on the packaging. Just chill. Let me show you the box. You got to see the box. 3 fucking palettes and 2 little bronzers came in. This is why I was just like, what in the fuck? Oh, I got to show you my rug too. Hold on. Another reason why I love Temu. I would hang this motherfucker up here if I could. Demonetized like that. Haven't decided where I'm putting that yet. Okay. So all those, this and these. Okay. And obviously you can put them all flat. Look at the size of this fucking box. Like, are you kidding me? And even with the exterior thick ass packaging. Look at this. Really? Really? What the? This is where I was just like, what the fuck just showed up at my door? Like, because then you start like second guessing myself, like, what the fuck did I order? Like, holy shit, Brenda, did you do some fucking... You start thinking, like, I did some crazy-ass order. No. 5 items in a fucking monstrous goddamn box of 12 by 9 by 9. Yeah. It's big. It's fucking huge. And then with more bubble wrap and shit on top of it going, oh my God. Oh, it'll be a breakup makeup party. I think it would just be fun though. You know, just because I still have hundreds of lipsticks that are just in another bag over there. That I could just fill them up and it would just be fun to smash them and take out some aggression. Laura's boyfriend just got home from the grocery store and is cooking a pizza. Good boy. She's like, I'm glad because I cannot eat all the makeup, skincare, and purses I've purchased recently. Yeah, we can eat this shit. Damn. Yeah, it's quite a bit of packaging for what was in it. Like, because you do, like, you see this box at your porch, like, what the fuck did I order? Because you know me, sometimes I'm ordering shit 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, what's it? And next thing shit shows up, and I go, when the fuck did I order this? The funniest was last night. Fucking Greg goes to me, when did you get this new coffee maker? And I'm like, the white one with the 2 things? Because I bought the new when Amazon was having like those Amazon crazy deals. So it's like a single brew on one side. It's all one component, but it's not that big, which is great. So I can do a single cup here, and that's what I start with. And as soon as I pull that cup of coffee, I flip the switch over, and so then I can hit the button again to start it, and it'll do the full, carafe. And I'm like, dude, I've had that for months. He's like, no, you've only had that like a couple of weeks or like a week. I don't remember seeing it last week. I'm like, dude, you okay? Seriously, Greg, I've had that for fucking months. He wanted to like start fighting with me about it. No, we don't fight, but I'm like, Amazon, right here, delivered October fucking like 14th. I'm like, bro, the fucking coffee maker's been there since October. You're just now all of a sudden thinking you're noticing it? What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, I think my poor husband he's been stressed as fuck at work too. But I'm like, damn, dude. Poor Alex. She's never gotten a box like that from Unearthly. It's always bubble wrappers. And that's what they could use. Like I said, with all that fucking packaging they have between the palette, inside a box, inside another box, they could just put And again, these boxes piss me off because, again, this would do fine in a bubble wrap mailer. It should. Nothing should break because the way this is packaged. It is packaged very well. I appreciate that. But I don't appreciate paying for all this shit. Just plain cardboard would be fine. But again, that's where I wonder if they do drop tests. Not that I'm going to drop this palette because I'm not. Like I said, companies, you take your fucking products, you put the palette in here, and you drop it from 3 feet. See what happens. 4 feet, 5 feet. You drop that fucker from, 8 feet up. Bam. Or fucking toss it. Just like they would at the mail thing. Toss it around. Open it and see if the shit's broken. The way this is packaged, hopefully it shouldn't be broken. Because we don't know what the fuck these mailmen are doing. Maybe, like I said, I've had boxes show up where the whole fucking side's caved in. I'm like, did you motherfuckers play soccer with this? The fuck did you do to my box? And it's funny, the box is shown up fucking caved in. Nothing's broken. But good old fucking Ulta, the box will show up perfect and everything's smashed to death in it. Going, make it make fucking sense. But like, even this, put it in. This is fine. Again, it's box inside a box inside a box. This should do fine in just a mailer. I did not need all these boxes in that big ass fucking box. Crazy. Sydney Grace, I've never had a product broken of hers either. Ever. She said the advent calendar, it was well packed and nothing was broken. I agree. Oh, I do a lot of shopping when I'm doing the puffity puff puff. I just have nobody to pass to. Greg, he could technically smoke, but he doesn't. Because he even like teasingly asked his boss, like, so like it's legal in Connecticut now. So even because you don't have to, I still have the medical card, so I get cheaper prices. And he's like, am I allowed to smoke if I wanted to? They're like, yeah, we don't test for it anymore. He took, I was like probably a month ago. I was smoking a fucking joint in bed, and he's like, give me that. He took one hit, he was done. He was just like, okay, good night. I'm like, good night. The box, yeah. I like I shit when I saw that box show up. I was just like, what the fuck did I order? Buying non-food items keeps my weight in check. There you go. I know, she's beautiful. You're all beautiful. Yeah, he's a little overwhelmed lately. Oh, speaking of foam, Patty wants the foam. You want the foam? I'll send you the foam. Patty box full of fucking bubble wrap. I'll write on the box like Unearthly Cosmetics and Adept. Because Adept does the same thing. But they don't get as crazy, like it doesn't match necessarily like this, where, the whole fucking package. But theirs says like Adept. It's still like black packaging and says Adept across it. But it's still the same packaging as that, where it's interior, extra foam and all that. And again, I appreciate that. But I don't appreciate when you're trying to jack me $25 for shipping either. Speaking of foam, I finally tried those, that Daisy from Ulta, the Daise, those foaming body washes. Oh my God, they smell so good. I got the pineapple and the coconut. I was cracking up. I did the pineapple one first. I was like, oh, this smells so good. I'm like, well, let me get some coconut in on the action. And then did the fucking coconut on top of it. I was like, oh, I got like a fucking little margarita party going in here. Just need some tequila. Which I always have that too. Oh yeah, not a party. It's just to break some shit. Just to have fun, Tracy. You know me, I'm always trying to change shit up. But it's a little too cold outside. It's actually warmed up. And we were negative for so many fucking days. It was just like, oof. But you all know, because you're all down south getting fucking more snow than I have. Still can't believe Florida got fucking 9 inches of snow. haven't ordered from Davina in a while, but she always used to. I never had anything broken from her either. Got itchy, scratchy. Oh, shoulder. Oh, yay. Legal across Canada. Good to know. That's insane, Patty. Get tobacco tested. And I'm the first one of, even with health insurance, or not health insurance, life insurance and all that shit. I automatically, yeah, we're fucking smokers. Yes, we have to pay more. But if you lie about it, they'll have your corpse fucking tested for tobacco and be like, yeah, that bitch came up with tobacco. Now they can, void your fucking life insurance policy. I'll pay the extra. We're smokers and we ain't stopping anytime soon. That Daisy, thanks, Laura. You were the one who turned me on to that. Oh my god, does it smell so fucking good? I didn't buy the scrub, and I didn't buy the little body sprays yet. I kind of pulled those out for some reason. You know me, that basket ends up with all kinds of shit, and then I go, take that out, put this in, take that out. We're gonna have highs tomorrow. What? The 20s, 30s? Oh, 30s. The fucking heat wave. I've had the worst luck this week of, like I said, taking pictures. Not a fucking cloud in the goddamn sky. And when you don't have any clouds and the sun right now in the winter is low across, the pictures come out like shit because the sun is so goddamn low. And it's like sometimes I just need some clouds to buffer that sun a little bit so it's not so fucking harsh this whole fucking week. And I only have shooting time now of 10:30 in the morning till about 1, give or take. Because that's how fat, it just fucking flies. But I'm like, where are some fucking clouds? It's cold as fuck. I like to layer too, and that's why I've been like playing with these little Shay Blue Perfumes of love them. I've been mixing them all together, just having a good old time going, oh, why not? And then I'll start, that's where I look up the scents because they even give you on their site, they'll be like, oh, well, if you like, this perfume, then you'll like this or this or this. Like, oh, okay. And then at least I can have the scent notes to go, oh, all right, it's fruity. Oh, let's try like Libre with this one or one of the other ones. And it's fun layering them all. Oh, probably that's all of us, Laura. She said the amount of shower products, body lotion, shampoos, conditioners, body sprays is alarming. Pretty sure we all do. My bathrooms sometimes look like CVS or in the shower going multiple fucking, face things. So they always have to have like an exfoliating scrub in there and a face wash regardless. So there's always multiples of those. I don't even know how many body washes I have right now. I think I've been good. I think I have 3 open. Well, plus the 2 daisies. And I still have some of the other ones open that are the foamy ones. Am I kidding? But I love like that, the Tree Hut, that watermelon one. Oh my God, that's so good. And then I have the strawberry one too, but I still like the watermelon more than the strawberry. Because it does, like the whole bathroom ends up smelling like a watermelon. It's so good. We all go through that phase. Ain't nothing wrong with smelling good and looking good. Ooh, SNL, that's right, 11:30. We all buy way too much. Yeah, SNL should be interesting tonight. Wow. Yeah, it's been an interesting week of just I've been baked a lot of the week. Like I said, I'm just staying away from the news. I know exactly who I need to watch and listen to get the lowdown of what the fuck is going on. My mom will call, hey, what about this? Okay, mom, this. Again, I don't want my mother's or any of ours health, insurance going away. Biden actually got where they were going to do insulin for $35. He took that away. And again, getting out of like World Health Organization and shutting down basically all our health things. You got a problem with motherfuckers living or some shit? What the fuck? Stopping cancer research? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Some of it's just fucking mind-blowing of like, what is happening? How can this fucker be stopped? There's got to be a way. I mean, to find out, like, the Fox News host, the drunk fuck, is going to run our military, God help us. Jesus fucking Christ. And that other, what is her, Tulsi Gabbard, that fucking bitch, shot her fucking dog and her fucking goat, threw him down a fucking gravel pit. What a bitch. Like, Jesus Christ. And I know how that fucker is, too. You notice he's got a lot of women in some high positions because he just can't wait to get rid of them. He thinks he's all like, oh, see, oh, look, I got women in these positions. Let's see how long they last. That'll be the kicker. Because, whenever he called that bishop, that woman, nasty, I'm like, what? This motherfucker. When he don't like a woman, you're automatically nasty. She was nasty. No, you're a fucking little whiny orange bitch. Yeah, it should be new tonight. Tracy, what blush do I have on tonight? Which blush don't I have on tonight? Started with the Ultraviolet Smashbox Hot Sticks, the purpley one. And that's actually on my lips, too. We have that on. Then we did some Huda of the Ube on top of that. And then I thought this was a Made by Mitchell eyeshadow palette, but it was another lavender fucking blush. And that's on top. So I have 3 blushes on. They work, though. They work. All 3 of them work together. And then lippy, I have this on. This is actually really nice as a lippy, too. So I saw my girlfriend, Glamzilla. I saw her do it. She put it over lip gloss. I just put it directly on my lips, and it was fine. And then over the top of that is the L'Oreal Plump Ambition on top of that. And the foundation's the new ABH. Yeah, went a little crazy with the brows tonight. I had swatches on my forehead of just 2 shades from the palette that were actually kind of duochrome. And one of them's on my eye here. And it was just driving me nuts. Even Greg was like, I just wiped it off and put some foundation back on. Exactly. Got to laugh as much as possible. Oh, absolutely, Alex. Switch up your phases with different products, lips, hair, etc. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're welcome, Rosie. Love you, really. Mwah. Yeah, this fucking cat cam is just, who knows what the fuck is going on here. I love the Philosophy body washes, though, too. Those are good. The Candy Cane, that's a good one. I even used to get, like, the coconut, of course, because I love me some coconut. Oh, God, even Philosophy has so many fucking good scents. You never know what you're going to overconsume next. It's like me with pink powder. All of a sudden, I went from 0 to, I don't even know how many are in this basket, but it's a lot. I'm going to guess there's 30 of them there. Fucking easily 30 of them. Now, love all you ladies. You guys make my Saturday night, without a doubt. Yes, fingers, toes, what else? Cross my eyes. Cross anything at this point of, it's got to get better. I don't think this has a scent at all. Because I know sometimes L'Oreal has that. If anything, it still smells sweet. It doesn't have like that perfume or anything. No, it smells good. Because even like what the Maybelline lipsticks would smell like crayons or some shit sometimes. Oh, yes. Yeah, please like, subscribe, thumbs up. Helps a girl out here. Love you too. And the cat with me with the lavender. Yeah. Guys got me on lavender blushes, all kinds of crazy shit. Which one? Oh yeah, and that some of the L'Oreal's have a strong scent, and that's I don't know why they even need scent in some products. So just leave it, even just vanilla or like cake or something, just no fucking smell. Because that's a lot of things where some people they can't do fragrance, and then they can't, they're not going to buy it, so they're losing money in that aspect of stop putting fragrances in certain products because people are very sensitive nowadays of whether it's your skin sensitive or scent sensitive. Mm-mm. Oh my god, I've turned my glasses blue. See, this is what having blue hair. These were just gray. You see how it's all blue now? Doing this 1,000 times. The fun of having colored hair. Maybelline, don't they usually smell like crayons? I'm a crayon sniffer. Fucking buddy. I think Maybelline used to, was it Maybelline or L'Oreal? One of them. They used to smell like crayon sometimes. Let's see, I got a Maybelline right here. Super Stay Matte, one of the ink ones. Ah! No, this smells fine too. Maybe they finally got the hint and started taking all that stupid scent out. All right, lovely ladies, be safe. Self-love all you fucking can because we need it. Just keep layering it on. Just keep layering it on. We'll be fine. Spritz those body sprays and perfumes, and as long as we look good and smell good, we just got to make it through 4 years of I don't even know what at this point. Oh, it has to smell like Crayola. Okay, well, I'm gonna send Bunny some fucking crayons. Love y'all. We'll definitely see you soon. We got plenty of fucking palettes here and shit to always play with. I got some more Temu stuff. There'll be videos, no worries. And even sometimes I've just been coming down during the day, like I said, to go, I just need to put on some makeup and be in my happy space here, and our makeup will get thicker and thicker. Just keep putting on 4 or 5 layers of blush on. Who gives a shit? Keep going. All right. Love you all, and I will see you all very, very soon. Crayola. Wait, what does that? Crayola? Nothing else will do. Bun. Mwah. Love y'all. Have a wonderful night. Go watch SNL. Have a good fucking laugh because we all need a good fucking laugh. All right. Love you. Bye.